talk a little bit about how your interest in statistics grew as part of that work that you were doing?
Yeah. So there was only one other faculty member in math when I started, and he's here at the meeting, I think. I haven't seen him in years. We talked on the phone beforehand. We were supposed to cover math and computer science and statistics, and he said, I'll do computer science if you'll do stats. And I said, okay, and proceeded to sign up for an MAA prep workshop on teaching intro stats. That was a great experience, and it really grew from there. So I was teaching the only statistics on campus for quite a while, and eventually all the students there had to write senior honors theses. And so both my students and my colleagues would come looking for statistical advice on projects outside of statistics, usually science projects. And I wasn't qualified for it, so I asked to spend a sabbatical studying statistics.
Yeah.
And I grew from there.
And just to make this super clear, your background was in algebraic geometry.
Yes.
And then you were teaching statistics for the first time, and that sounds really challenging. I'm really interested in, can you say a little bit more about how people would come and ask about statistics? So like what kinds of things were they doing, and how were you trying to support them while you're still at Florida Atlantic?
So they would ask questions about an experimental design, for instance, a psychology student or a biology student saying, I'm doing this field research, my advisor thinks I need to demonstrate differences or to show effectiveness of an intervention. How do I do that statistically? And I didn't usually know.
Yeah. So so you asked your department then. Can you say how you got into the sabbatical and going to do the master's program then?
Yeah. So I was up for a sabbatical, and you can, I guess, propose the sorts of things that you want to do. So I asked to take a full year and to spend that time at Colorado State University in the master's program studying statistics.
So 1 year is not often time enough to do a master's like that. How did you make that work?
So I didn't complete the master's in that 1 year. I took some online courses ahead of time, and I actually ended up spending an extra semester and finished the project when I was back in Florida. So.
Neat. Can you talk a little bit about the project that you did in the master's program?
Oh, yeah. Great question. That was a long time ago. So we were looking at chemistry in streams and how different distance metrics made sense. So we think about Euclidean distance, but in a stream network, how the path that a fish swims in a stream network may be more important than immediate directional distance.
Sure.
So, and definitely for contaminants flowing in a stream system, using a different metric made sense. So it was about studying chemistry in streams using some different metrics and building statistical models around that.
So you got this master's degree in statistics, and were you just like, here, I'm just going to do statistics from here on out, this is the way it's going to be, or what was the decision making at that point?
No, I went back to teaching math and stats in Florida, and but I'd fallen in love with Colorado, and I did enjoy stats, so it wasn't really any abrupt change to statistics. It was more gradual, but I did change academic positions, hoping to do a little more statistics and getting to some place that I had really loved eventually.
And so you found a job in Colorado.
I did.
Yeah. So you would that move was mostly about trying to make your life more of what you wanted it to be.
In part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.